Welcome back to part 34 of my Carthage Let's Play for Total War M2 with the Wars of the Gods Overhaul mod. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We're diving into this naval battle against the forces of Rome. We've attacked their lone admiral, which has drawn out the garrison fleet from their nearby settlement. And we're going to fight this one because I reckon I can bombard and blast them into oblivion from afar with my ballista ships. We'll need to be careful, though, if they survive the bombardment, because these are proper naval units. They aren't transport units, so we might struggle to ram them. Order Resolve says we'll come out with 80% of our force. Let's dive on in and see how we do fighting this manually. In we go. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. Also, thanks to everyone that's been leaving questions and kind of discussion topic points. I'll go through those, or some of those, when we go through an end turn. But yeah, really appreciate those. Keep those questions coming. Let's start deployment. Right. No, not me admiral. So these are the double heavy towers, and these are just the single towers, I guess. Let's compare them briefly. Have a little look here. Yes, that one. Yep. Yeah, it's a double tower. Cool, cool, cool. What's the stat difference actually between these two? Double tower actually has less melee attack and defense, but has more troops. Has 200 compared to 160, and has way more ship health. Is slightly slower though. Right, that is fine. Let's have you guys in. We've got to wait for the reinforcements to come on in, haven't we? I guess they'll come in. They should. If there's any logic to this, they should come in from the right hand side, because that is where the settlement is. But whether that actually happens or not remains to be seen. All my ballista ships here, though, just trying to burn that admiral down. The range actually isn't anywhere near as long as I was kind of expecting it to be. Spread these guys out a little bit. Yeah, they're coming in from over there. Makes sense. Forward we go. Actually, no, we don't want to rush into them just yet.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Want them to go into the artillery ships if we can. What? Oh, I guess we can't see the stats of these guys. No. We go. Can't even double time or anything like that. But I'm going to pull this group and sort of tuck it in here, because I feel like throwing it out there is a bit excessive. I mean, maybe we'll keep the archers out here. What I'm doing is just staying put. These guys thankfully are taking their sweet time, so we should be able to bring down that admiral. I'm then just going to focus on these guys one at a time with my ballista ships, I think, rather than just bit by bit. Here we go. Here we go. Artillery away. First shot's coming in. Oh, lovely. Only one hit, though. Glorious shot, though. I just wish we could see the health of it. I mean, hopefully they're going to jump on out soon. So they're heading to kind of support their admiral first. Rather than heading towards the rest of my fleet. So this is good. They're now heading towards me. They're a little bit upset. Yeah, that's upset them. They're coming at us. This is when this backfires on me a little bit in terms of trying to get out of this with less casualties than the Order Resolve. Though my ships still look like they're bigger and stronger, so maybe we can still work out some effective ramming.
Assault ships ready to attack. Ready. At your command, support ship. Artillery ships ready.
I should put out the fire. How resilient is this admiral? Alright, that's it. I'm getting involved personally. Oh, how does that first one miss like that? There we go. Come on. Fire! 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 How does that one miss? Fire. Fire everything.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, well, he's dead now, so there is that.
Assault ships ready to attack. Fighters and ready. Assault ships reporting. Hack them down. My lord. Loyal sons of Carthage ready. More speed. Crewed by fighters and ready. Assault ships ready for orders. Your orders, my
Hit him from the flanks. Yeah, that one's finally down. Okay, artillery ships. Flankety flank.
One of our ships is being boarded.
The gods are with us! Ships ready to attack!
This one's getting hit from all sides.
Our oars are set! Ready! Steen and Tollings us! Loyal sons of Carthage! Ready! Willing! Able! Ready! Our orders!
Ram it again.
Ready! Ready! Willing and able!
This has gone from everything is fine to
One of
everything
our
is not
ships
fine.
being boarded.
Assault ships ready
Come
for
on, surely that one's got to go
orders.
down soon.
Orders! On your orders! Ready! Assault ships ready! My lord! Order! Assault ships reporting! Ready, willing, and able!
Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around.
My lord! Orders!
Why are we not all following up with that one? I feel like I've got to keep giving repeat commands here. That one's nearly down.
Loyal
You guys are holding.
sons of Carthage, willing and able! The gods are with us! Support ships ready! Balhamoon gives us
Yeah, that one's gone.
Set the order! Battle ready! Crewed by fighters and ready! Loyal sons of Carthage! Ready to attack! My lord! Shield us! Ready! Assault ships ready
Pull it back,
to attack.
go in.
Balhamoon
You guys are still
guards us.
okay. You
Assault
guys are
ships
dropping
ready for orders.
because you're being kind of javelin friendly fire. We'll lose one ship, that's fine.
Weapons ready! We are at your command! Ready! Willing and able! Assault ships
And that was
reporting.
going to be wiped out. Only 4 of them left.
Loyal sons of Carthage!
Stop, 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 stop. Actually, focus on this one, yeah.
At your command, support
It's fine, we can replace one of
An
them.
entire unit has perished.
Yeah, and pretty much perished by friendly fire.
able! Ships ready!
We'll focus on that one. Okay, we lost one ship. I'll take that. Can live with that. Just about.
Crewed by fighters and ready!
Bring them all
An
down.
entire unit has perished.
Balhamoon guards us!
Boom. Job done. Heroic victory. Lost 267. Yeah. So rather than the 20% the order resolve would have lost us, we lost 10%. That's okay. Again, can live with this. Lovely. Yeah, so just lost that unit. That's fine. I think we'll just swap these guys out. To be fair, it's kind of good it was one of those guys because we'll swap them out for the double heavy towers. Enslave.
Yes. Blockading.
Unfortunately, though, we can't really do a huge amount against the land garrison here, but we can maintain a blockade. Quite a few of you were saying, Lionheart, please get some more navies because you need it for your objectives. You need 60 naval units. And we've only got, well, we had 20. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming I can't recruit while I'm keeping them locked in. Proven leader. Yeah, finish that off. Money we didn't have any, but yeah, we'll start thinking about another fleet soon. Was that like the last action we need to do for this turn? I'm just kind of remembering. Yeah, we're moving these guys in over here. Patavium. Looks like it. And then these guys. They're pulling you, trying to pull you back here to get replenishment, I think.
How can I serve Carl?
Yeah, you jump into the settlement. Stay there. Keep them happy. Oh, well, we were pulling them both down to go to Bibracti, but you stay there anyway to replenish. Looking at Bibracti there. We've pulled those armies on over. How's this one doing? Yeah, need money to do that. You've got your slingers, so that's all good. How are we doing with our force over at Carthage? Yeah, can we get any more slingers? No, not this turn. I think we're all good then. My army over here, yeah, moving on down. I mean, it'll tell me if there's any skill points to spend. All right, end the turn. All right, let's get these discussion points up and questions that you guys are throwing out. So I'm all a little bit flustered because I'm trying to get used to an old keyboard that I haven't used for a while. Because just before starting recording today, I spilt a whole cup of tea over my fancy new Legion keyboard. So I've just sent a rather sheepish message to my contact going, any chance I could get a new keyboard because I've just drowned mine. Like I thought initially I could save the keyboard and then I picked it up and tea just poured out the bottom corner and I was like, yeah, that's dead. Yeah, that's well and truly dead. Rip. Yeah, we have a moment of silence for my my departed Legion keyboard. So yeah, we got a question that we'll throw out in the interface right now, which is I like answering the question myself and also throwing it back out to you guys. So I'd love to hear your response in the comment section. Or see it written rather, which is, have I ever done a full map conquest in Rome 2? And that's going to have to be paused for a minute. Have any of you guys ever done full map conquest in Rome 2? If so, which faction? That garrison is sallying out. Oh no, it's the Celtici. I was like, I didn't have them siege. The Celtici have gone on in, but then the Celtici will take this. I'm going to decline the attack, screw over the Celtici. But hopefully they've weakened up that garrison because it looks like the Celtici are getting ready to invade Rome. Sorry, not sorry, Celtici. Yeah, full map conquest. Have I ever done one in Rome 2? I don't think I have. But then Rome 2 was September 2013. That was 9 years ago. I've done so many campaigns since then. I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head. Have I ever done a Rome 2 full conquest? Has anyone ever seen one? I haven't done one out. I know I haven't done one in like my spare time or what have you, like just on my own campaign and conquered the whole map, painted it all my color. So I don't think so. But how many of you guys watching, have you ever full map conquest in Rome 2? If so, which faction? That's bad. You're becoming less popular with your people. The Agoras are ignoring you. I mean, I didn't do that. What? How's the garrison? It is weakened still. I wonder if these guys are within range to come and support me now. Sorry, not sorry, Kelty. You're probably going to be really pissed about that, aren't you? I love that they condemn military actions against Rome, but then they also like approve of it because I guess they were friends and now they're not. And it's just like, maybe that's something this mod needs to do is to shift the negative condemn like points. They need to clear those quicker. They need to deteriorate faster.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey.
Because that's just ridiculous. Right.
At your command, let them cower before our
It
might.
is pulling the Keltisi in. But they're all pretty battered.
Besieging settlement.
Just move that army up. I
I
mean, I reckon we should surely be able to annihilate them with the forces that we've got, because it's a valiant defeat. A Pyrrhic victory with 27% of our force remaining. I reckon we'll be okay. I'm going to have these guys reinforce. The AI controlled, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, have those guys come in first, though, because you can kind of soften them up and keep them busy, and then I can slam into them. I think, yeah, we'll do that. We'll play out the rest of our turn, though, and then we'll come back and fight that one in a minute. These guys, you are replenishing. Nice. Just sorting out armies here, won't we? So we've got an army capable there, and we've got these guys, which is just replenishing. We could attack that guy and draw out the garrison of I keep want to call it Mediolanum because that's what it was in Attila. Medhallan, however you say it. I'm just going to tell you guys to replenish. I'm going to send you guys home, both of you home, though. Rest of you. Let's send you via the sea. Get fresh forces. Although I say doing that, surely we've got a royal barracks somewhere here. Change that one to market. Remember, Lionheart, you want to get another navy? Yeah, I do. But I also need to finish up this army. 6 of them. And slingers, another one of them. Higher. So we've got 2 more slots for them. That'll take us up to 17. If we wanted 1 ballista, 18, and then that leaves us with 2 slots remaining. What do I want to fill that with? Let me just look at one of my... I don't even have a good army actually set up right now. You guys, you've got the dual ballista in there, so you need more holy infantry, which there's not enough warriors for.
How can I serve Carthage?
That's Hannibal. Where's Hamilcar? Ah, here we go. So what have we done here? We've done more cavalry. I don't think I need that much cavalry. I think that one's kind of a bit of an exception. I will go for 2 more infantry then. 2 more infantry, 2 more slingers, and then artillery. That's all we'll do. Get capsa upgrading, and then we should start thinking about another navy. How are the parties feeling? 9 loyalty, 28. So we should go for Mago then if we've got anyone available. Hanno, who? That one, Mago. Are you any good? You're not awful. There you go, Sissoy, yeah. Got quite a few that we could bring out, which is good. Screw it. Let's raise our own glories more. I'm gonna bring you out. Raise a fleet and have you with the double tower. This is something I'd love to see in future historical Total Wars. The ability to select your general. Your general's bodyguard. One, we need to have general's bodyguards return for sure. But also, yeah, I'd love to see... God, this is so expensive. The double tower, isn't it? Let's get the ballista ship in there.
Our Lord needs more ships.
spam them and then start queuing up the... Oh, that's double heavy tower. Hang on, what's that then? Double heavy tower. What? Oh, those are hepteres, and these are octeres. Those have 200 and those have 180. All right, yeah. Go for the big bad lads. Get one of them in there. Gotta see how long that's gonna take. But yeah, so we need to get that going right now. Be upgraded. Good, good, good. Right, we've got our armies over here.
How can I serve
Again, need money to do that. We spent it on a lot of things.
ready for orders?
You are fully replenished. You are not
On the move, my lord.
able to replenish right now. Guessing no more nobles.
At once, ready for battle. None will escape.
This army on down. Get that converted over. We've got a bit more. We're going to need to siege that, I would have thought. We've got the Nervi up there, but hopefully the Celtici are going to go after them. Stop them being a bother. Head on over to Egypt. Keep storming on through with this army. Oh, he's on his lone campaign. Just annihilating anything he comes up against. You don't need that. You've already got... Oh, the Monument of Alexander's already in there. Do we get lucky now and kind of bug it where we've got 2 being built? So that will stack. We shouldn't get... Because you only get... You can't upgrade it. I'm not going to disband that then. I'm going to leave that if we can have 2 of them, because I'm assuming that will then give us +2 influence. We'll see next turn though if that goes up to 40%. Although I don't know if it's a flat percentage. Kind of comparison with that. We'll see. Let's try and can it. Yeah, so definitely hold on to that one. Don't want to lose that. Good, good, good. Right. Yeah, we're sieging them there. We'll see what happens.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
This army, once it replenishes enough, we can hit that one. And we're sailing this army up to support. We could put it in support here, but no, let's send it past. Let's go for Medhallen instead. So I reckon our forces here, I reckon we can have them. Our Celtici reinforcement sponge. In we go. Give it a bash. But yeah, I mean, I won't be... Kind of with the way Crypt Assembly have been going with generals and, you know, generals' bodyguards, I wouldn't be surprised if they lean more into like a kind of role play or like craft your own general's bodyguard in future historical Total Wars that allows you to kind of customize maybe some of the armor or the equipment of your general's bodyguard. As long as it's a general's bodyguard unit and it isn't broken like OP and it's still some balance to it, then I think that's fine to kind of inject some role play utilizing that. This isn't a great start position. If we could force march ourselves, rush up to this hill, that would be kind of nice. It depends if they move, but yeah, if we can take that hill, that'd be great. Let's try and do that. Oh, we've got those axemen. Okay. Got a load of elephants. Wait for our allies to lock them in combat and then flank them with the elephants.
Heavy cavalry. Await your orders.
Try and take that high ground. Reinforcements are coming in over there and over here. Let's hope they just throw themselves at the Romans. They're turning to face here. I don't know if they're turning to challenge us as well. Contest the high ground. They might be. It might do once the artillery arrives. So we'll need to put you guys in front. Stop. Why are you guys going off that way? It like bugged out and flew off. Okay, we've got all the reinforcements coming in as well. Not sure how useful you're going to be. You guys on over here. They split up their force a bit, so there's that.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Artillery ain't gonna do much for us.
Servants of Baal Hamun, what are your orders? Our orders. Follow me.
Try and flank with the Ellies.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Battle ready. Hoplites ready. Ready for orders. Hoplites. Engage.
Ah, cavalry.
Charge. Take charge. Warriors ready. Axis!
The men are wavering.
Move on up.
We await your order.
I was hoping the Kelties would take more of the hit there. Maybe I shouldn't have rushed up the hill.
Enemy is attacking our ally.
Yeah, that's good. That's fine. I am A-okay with that.
Ready! My lord! Charge! Lead them for honor! War elephant! We hunger for blood and battle!
Hit him with everything you've got. Keep busy. Messy, but it'll do. Tree gets stuck in. Cavalry pull away. Elephants in you go.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Elephants at the ready! Forward! Ready! Kill!
One of our units has gone berserk.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ready for battle!
Elephants, push on over here now. They're pulling their cavalry back swiftly. Archers, change your target over to that one. Let's keep moving for the moment. That general's going down.
One of our units has gone berserk.
Turn around there.
Fearless warrior!
Push, 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 push. There we go. Yeah, we've got them. Smushed. Comfortably as well. LTC. Have at them. I just bunched all these missile troops, kind of like panicked and just threw them all together. Send you guys over there to help out the KLTC. Meanwhile, the rest of you kill them.
An entire unit has perished.
Elephants down. Was that cav? They're done there. Just send all my missile troops over. Right, elephants, let's take stock a little bit. We had 2 reinforcing. I think we've lost 1, yeah, 1 group of elephants. Infantry, all things considered, did all right. We've lost the hoplites that we had, but yeah, they just got melted. LTC are really struggling. They managed to waver that unit though. Busy and engaged long enough. To deal with them. These guys have come on in. Send all the peltas in. Archers, in you go. Speed it up. Kelties look like they're going to break those guys. Morale.
Our allies' general has fallen.
Oh, that's unfortunate for you. We just need to break them all. We don't need to kill them all. Yeah, Kelties are facing a mass rout now. They've shattered. Boom. Job done. Close victory. 1,495 lost. Yeah, probably. From our force, yeah, our first force, cavalry, definitely dropped. We lost the 2 hoplite units. Pretty sure we've lost an elephant unit somewhere as well. We did all right. Elephants, yeah, flanking on in like, as they did. Worked out. The legionary still getting so many kills though. So many kills. Goodbye. Okay, so we lost 2 cavalry and the infantry there. Okay, Keltisi got wiped out. That's unfortunate. And there we go. We lost elephants from the reinforcing army. Occupy. But thanks, Keltisi, for helping out. Appreciate that. Our Imperium increases.
Ready for battle. We fight for you, my lord.
Go. Can't get any of that in. That's okay. Yeah, so Rome is the only one left there. We're going to save that until the end of the Empire. So, for the moment, this army can chill here. We'll get some reinforcements for it. And this one can march to support the attack on Mediolanum then. That we're planning for the next turn or 2. Cool, 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 cool. End the turn. What the heck was that? Interesting wiggle. You're going to hit Genoa and die. Cool. Bye-bye. Another question I saw was asked was actually specific to the campaign, which is, am I ever going to push up and bring that beautiful Punic culture to the Celtic lands of England? Maybe. We don't need to as part of our victory objectives, so the biggest thing is going to be, at some point in the not too distant future, we need to turn on the Celtici, because we do need all Iberia, because otherwise I would just make them my military ally. I mean, maybe I should like just throw silly amounts of money at them to force them to become my military ally right at the end. I think maybe for now, I was thinking, like, would it be best to turn them now, or would it be best to wait to the end? I'm going to wait till the end just in case, so we get an opportunity to force them to be a military ally through just throwing silly amounts of money at them. And if not, then we'll conquer them, finish them off. Ah, Kush, good. You're demanding 110 gold and you want peace. I'm going to flip this around on you. Ah, dang it. I'm going to demand this much. Yeah. I won't give you gold. You can give me gold. Do it. Hello, we're defeating Roman legionaries, though. We've worked out our tactics. Remember, what, 10 episodes ago when I was just kind of whimpering in fear of how the heck was I ever going to break through Rome? I was actually quite worried about I wasn't worried necessarily that we weren't going to win the campaign, but I was worried that we'd never, it was going to take forever, basically, and it would just really slow down our progress. But we've managed to find a way, as is the Carthaginian way. We have found a way. Like, interesting rooms from the Agora. Good. Your social notoriety and trust among people has increased slightly. Good. So, let's have a little look. Have we gone up here? 38. No, it hasn't increased. So maybe it's not working, or maybe it's like it's not a straight up percentage. It's a small chance for increasing, but then maybe Imperium's had a knock-on effect. So we're at Imperium level 6. Minus 20 loyalty from all political parties. Plus 23% public order penalties due to local presence of foreign cultures. Minor increase in influence per turn for your political party. Oh, that's good. Did we have that before? That was small. It's now minor. And it increased to large. But at this level, what's our corruption? Upkeep increases for all our forces. Corruption by an extra 5% to what it was before. What about corruption? What was that? Another 6%. So yeah, political parties. Yeah, you guys aren't super happy, so we should probably try and do something about that. I.e. send a gift. Send a gift. Send a gift. I don't think we need to throw more money at them actually right now. That's fine. Income is still doing okay. Bring that one down. How long would it actually take us to siege that out? Oh, we're not actually sieging them down though, because we're only blockading them via sea, not by land. That makes sense. So, sorry, what was this little wiggle going on here? You coming back to grab some troops. Okay, yeah, force march it though. What I'm going to do is send you over here. I was thinking I'll send you over there and get the artillery, but we don't need that. Oh, there's none of these available. What slingers? Okay, you head back. Like, get you just across the border? No, that's annoying. Should have sent you over, because then I could. Oh no, we're just over now. Which means I can now get some ballista. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to recruit, because we're just waiting for 2 more. Them and our own ballista. So I'll recruit 3 and then we can trade them over to the other army in a bit. That's all good. That fleet. The fleet. Let's get that queued up. What is that? A Onager. Don't have as much range, so let's not worry about that. More of these boys. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we want some archers. 4 of them. Let's make it 5. Perfect. 13 turns to get that navy out, though, but it's now all queued up, which is good. Before I forget again, let's get you guys. I can't because not enough manpower. Okay, pull back to Tolosa then. We'll have to recruit troops, then head back up there to get the armor upgrade. Are you replenishing? You are. Good. Bibracti's going to have 20, isn't it? And they'll sally out. So we will just sit here and raid. Let you guys replenish for another couple of turns. It's only going to take 1 turn apparently, and then we can, yeah, try and push on in. You guys are also down a unit. What would you like to get? What's going to be useful in a siege or in an auto-resolve? Probably not much. So it's going to take a turn. We don't want 2-turn stuff. Probably mercenaries. Take some more mercenary noble fighters. We know they're tough and strong. Same for you guys over here. We lost elephants, didn't we? Oh, we lost. Did we lose cavalry? No, we got. Oh, we got those 2 weak ones. Merge them and get those 2 to fill you up. Okay, this army can come in and reinforce. Good. So yeah, in you go. Start sieging it. We're gonna hit it with everything we possibly can. You guys are all heading back. I didn't mean to send you that way though. I meant to send you via the sea. Okay, one by land, 1 by sea. Be interesting if the Celtics suddenly take Rome. Be quite upsetting actually. I imagine they're not going to succeed though. Surely not.
My lord, how can I serve Carthage? The way is blocked. I live. Even the ship. On the move, my lord. Battle!
That's enough to bring in my other armies. But apparently, this is folly for us to try and do. How much artillery do we have between us? Don't have any in that army.
Let them cower before our might.
You're going to take attrition, as will these guys.
To battle.
They'll probably just sally out against us though.
For Carthage.
But these guys won't get pulled in, so we might have to just withdraw from that. We'll leave it a turn, see what happens. This is the siege army actually, so we want this. We want to, if we're going to have to punch through walls, we want to bombard and blast them with ballista. So let's bring this army up as well. That shifts it in our favor. Okay, with a 58% chance. Although it still have to there'd be a trickle effect of all these guys coming in. We don't have 2 armies in play at a time. Would that be enough? I mean, we wouldn't actually want this initial army. Kind of tempted to say break off the siege with this one and go in with one of the other armies next turn. But I guess we keep them siege for a turn so it weakens them a bit, and then pull this one back and then go in. Launch the attack with this one because it's got all the ballistas in it. Or maybe even transfer all the ballistas over to one army. Maybe that would work better. You guys share your thoughts on this, because of course the other option is we could just auto-resolve it. But maybe this would be a good one to test for Rome. So let me know down in the comment section. Until the next one though, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take part into the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclocked UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.